Hello, kings and queens. My name is Shanoa Murray, and I'm on a journey to get out of all debt in my life. I follow the Dave Ramsey 7 baby steps plan in order to do this. And so today I'm going to talk about my October debt payoff. Yay! Okay, so this past month was very productive. I am a new licensed CDL truck driver, so my income should increase over this next year, but I have been throwing all of it towards my debt because I really and truly believe that I am meant to be debt free, and everyone really is. The borrower is slave to the lender, so I don't want to be a slave to debt anymore. So let's get started. So I got my notes here. In October I paid off two debts, and the first one was a $300 debt that I owed to my mother dear. So she bought me a plane ticket, and she had purchased an India Arie concert ticket for me, and I love India Arie. I just want to just be her. But India girl, next time if I don't have it, I just can't afford to come see you. I'm not gonna go back into debt for anyone or anybody for anything ever anymore. That's not what I'm doing anymore. So the total for those two things was $300. Well, it was about $250, but I just gave her $300 just to make up for waiting so long to pay her back, because it took me about 9 months to pay it back. Yikes. So it tells you how broke I was, not anymore. And just making that decision to never go back into debt is making everyday decisions in life so much easier. If I have it, I do it. If I don't, I won't. The second debt that I paid off, and this one was huge for me because I haven't paid any debt off that was over $1,000 until this one. So this one, I owed the IRS $1,405 and some change, and I received this IRS bill in June. So for the past almost 2 years, I've been working online as a 1099 contractor, and unbeknownst to me, you're supposed to pay quarterly taxes on all the money that you make. And I just thought that they were just gonna just take it at the end of the year, tax year or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't financially astute, and I wasn't trying to become aware of finances or anything until now. And so I knew I wasn't gonna get a refund check when I did my taxes for 2018, but I didn't know that I was gonna owe Georgia and federal tax. So I'm from Georgia. So I couldn't breathe when I got that bill, and I couldn't pay them either. I didn't have the money. And I was on my way to trucking school in June, so I knew it was going to be a couple more months before I was going to be able to pay them. So I couldn't even pay them. I think I paid them $20 2 or 3 times over the summer, hoping they'd just kind of leave me alone for a while. But the IRS doesn't do that. So I couldn't figure out the online system. I couldn't get through. And of course, calling the IRS is just impossible. So I never set up a payment plan. I asked my mom to kind of watch my mail and see if they sent anything, and they sent letter after letter after letter. So I would send her a little bit of change that I could, because I couldn't get to a post office to send anything, and I couldn't get online where I was over the summer and send it. So I ended up sending them about $120 worth of little pieces of money that I could find, and but because I didn't pay the $1,405 bill on time, there's interest that racks up, and then there's penalties that racks up. So the final bill, once I was able to pay it last month, October, was it started off at $1,300, excuse me, and then it ended up at $1,405, right? So I just did the debt snowball until I had the $1,400, and on one-day stay at home. I was driving through Atlanta and I had the opportunity to stay home for 34 hours. I asked my wonderful mother to help me go around town and get to the bank that I needed so I could get a money order, and then go to UPS. Was it UPS or FedEx? I can't remember. One of those stores, so I could get a certified letter sent to them and do all the things and all the stuff. So anyway, sent it off, and I actually just got word this morning that they received my payment. And I did not send them $1,405. I sent them $1,450, just because I wasn't sure what penalties or what late fees might rack up between me sending it and then receiving it. And I saw that every month I racked up about $30 worth of penalties and fees. So $1,450 seemed to cover everything, and I did that on my birthday. My birthday's in October, and so I did it. I paid off the IRS for my birthday gift to myself. I'm truly adulting now, but I feel free, and they're not sending any more letters, and it's wonderful. So my total payoff for October was $1,750 even, and I'm so grateful to have this plan that I'm on, and to know that there's a light at the end of this debt tunnel. You know, I cut my lifestyle down to just pretty much nothing on purpose this year, because I have really big goals, but debt is not one of them, and it's getting in the way of what I want to do. So when I cut my lifestyle and changed my career to truck driving, I was very serious, and I'm not turning back until it's done. So it's working. Just wanted to give you that October payoff update. And now we're in the middle of November. I was able to pay off some debt this month so far as well, so that'll be an exciting video as well that I'll do once November is over. So hope this helps. Love you guys. Stay blessed, kings and queens.